This is Steve with Craft Racing. Here's a video for you. This is Steve with Craft Racing and more. And I am updating you on what we did last week at Kankakee Speedway on August 29th. Let's start out with Jacob. Jacob drew an 82 on his pill. He went out 17th and qualified 19th with a time of 18.009 in the Dirt Car Pro Late Models. In his heat race, he started 7th and he finished 7th. And this was the first time that he had run this car on any track. So, you got to start somewhere. It was 8 laps and he finished the heat race. But after the heat race, we found out his motor had blown. Probably a head gasket. We've taken the motor out, and the motor is going to be going to the builder. So no feature for him. All right, now me. I drew a 9, so I went out early on the pill. Went out 4th. I qualified 8th out of 25 cars with a time of 19.511. Heat number 2, I started 3rd and I finished 3rd. And for the feature, I started 8th. This is outside row 4. And I got a DNF, finished 18th as I had hit the wall, avoiding an accident, got into the wall, and that was the end of my night. I was able to drive it to the infield eventually and waited for the race to finish. And then, boom, drove it back to the pits, got it into the trailer, was able to drive it onto the trailer barely, and it's out, it's on the lift right now. Parts are coming in this morning, and tonight, if we get it done, we're going back to Kankakee with the compact. I've got 4 races I've finished one feature race this year. I've got a bunch of DNFs because things break or whatever, and my goal was to win a feature race at Kankakee this year. That's a big goal. It's hard to win there, but I need to finish. I've finished once, but I need to finish in order to win. So that's my goal. So here's all the videos and pictures that I got from that night, and let's get into that right now.
All the top 3 drivers have to re-qualify their the top 2 drivers re-qualify for their start.
We had a fire during qualifying. Lined up for my heat race. I'm in heat number 2, starting inside row 2. I'll have 8 laps to pass 3 cars. Actually pass 2 cars. If I can pass 2 cars, I'm going to win that heat race. Back in a blitz.
Scott Bitter on the pole position. Car. As our Sport Compacts set to go for the final race of the night. Looks like Danny Hines going in the tail of this one. 19G is Donald Griffin, 70R Matt Reckenstein. Team B, Soyan Prosser. 110, the silver 110 car is Paul Lulo. Chase Cooper drives the 7.
Okay, so that was August 29th at Kankakee Speedway. Hope to be out there again tonight. If you can make it out there, hot laps start at 6:15. We're in the middle of the program. We're 5th out of 8 classes, so we'll be right in the middle. Probably start qualifying between 6:45 and 7 o'clock, my guess is. Maybe sooner, I don't know. Vintage classes there, so there's going to be a lot of there's going to be more cars there than normal with the extra class. All right, this is Steve with Craft Racing, and we're out.